Welcome back. We have a return of to the Vale. Everyone seems to be up and about, which is nice. Very nice. I wonder how the Praetor is doing now. Is there a quick way out? There is, isn't there? I can jump down. Hey! Everything seems to be back to normal. The little flags are flying once again. The music's back to how it should be. Yeah. Order is restored to the Vale. We are backeth.
Grandmother!
Fidelia, my dear, and thine esteemed escort too. Thou art returned to us. The blessed breeze of Aeolus Vale doth blow freely once more, and all is thanks to thine efforts. I offer unto thee mine unreserved and undying gratitude. Dear child, the events of these past days must have been distressing indeed.
Oh, 'twas no great hardship.
Poppycock! But now thou knowest, thou art of the Cirrus. Dost thou feel it? Dost thou know it in thy bones?
I believe so.
'Twas not thy father alone who lied to thee, child. I too was to blame. And for that, I can only apologize. Prithee, Fidelia, do not despise us too thoroughly, for we did only what we thought best.
Despise thee? How could I despise mine own flesh and blood? I feel neither malice nor bitterness. Indeed, I have never been happier.
Oh.
My father is, after all, my father.
Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve thee.
Prithee, grandmother, let us talk of such things no more. Ah, of course. I have with me the sacred stone. I could not be certain that I was right in retrieving it, but I thought...
Waste no more thought on that accursed object, child. 'Tis but a worthless rock. Though if it pleaseth thee to have it near, I shall not protest.
A worthless rock? That's no worthless rock. That's the least worthless rock I've ever seen.
Twitter explains what happened with Fidelia when she fell off the cliff. It saved her.
Thou claimest that the stone did grant unto Fidelia the power of flight, thereby saving her life? Perhaps thou hadst better come with me, child.
Oh? What's that about? Oh, down here. Alright, alright.
Child, let us prove to all the people of the Vale that thou art truly of the Cirrus. The power to fly freely through the air would render thee indistinguishable from thy brethren. And I suspect that power is now thine. Now, fear not, and trust in thy dear grandmother. Shouldst thou falter or fall, I shall aid thee. Be brave, Fidelia.
Very well. I am a little frightened, but I shall try.
Where are those kids that were bullying her? I want them to see this!
Fidelia, child, this is a happy day indeed. I could not have been more wrong about the stone. 'Tis no worthless rock, but a worker of miracles. Thanks to its powers, thou canst at long last stand tall and look thy fellow Cirrus squarely in the eye. The stone is thine now. 'Tis only right that thou shouldst have it. I shall brook no talk to the contrary. After all, were it not for thee, we Cirrus would surely have perished.
I have no need of it.
But whatever dost thou mean, child?
I am of the Cirrus. All will know this now. 'Tis enough for me simply that this is so.
Oh.
I wish only to live as our heavenly protector intended. 'Tis what thou always told me to do, grandmother.
But thou art correct, of course.
Might I suggest another use for the stone?
Paperweight?
By all means. What hast thou in mind?
I should like to present it to our most gallant guests in return for preventing the fall of the Cirrus.
I'll take it.
The stone hath many powers. That much hath been proven. It granteth the gift of flight. It causeth the winds to blow.
Can I fly now?
'Twould surely prove a boon to adventurers on a journey of such great import as theirs.
I mean, I got the magic carpet, but...
We have scant use for it now, I suppose. Very well. If this is what thou wishest, child, I shall not object.
It is. As a mark of our enduring gratitude, I hereby present to thee the sacred stone. May it be of use to thee on thy quest.
Oh, lovely. Do we fly now?
And whether it proveth so or otherwise, I insist that thou returnest to the Vale and tell us of thine adventures.
When? In the future? Yeah, can I fly now? Can I fly now? I'm assuming not. Because otherwise it would have had a tutorial, wouldn't it? We need to get out of here. No, not you. Medibel. Where's the way out? Isn't the easiest way out actually to do that? And then we'll be at the start area? Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Hey!
Hey! I expected more to do with the robots. To be honest, I got all these little guys around. And nothing really came of that. Like, oh. Very well. Not got much left, have we? I got that one, and there's one down below as well, so there's only 3 more. Okay. Right, so, come with me, and we'll see. What a pure imagination. We'll go there. And we'll take our magic carpet. Oh. Bit different. I mean, the veil's still there. That's just gonna be worried, like it was just desolate and everyone was gone. It'd be like, oh no. Oh no. Everyone died at the end. Oh no. What was that big tower, though? Let's check the map. I don't see nothing in the way of fragments here. Let's go back out. Right. Nice. Oh, that little town's gone. Oh, hello. Sanctum of the Siddhis. Go have a look in here then. Maybe I can get to the top now. Ooh. Yeah, I want to see if like now is this place like shops and stuff. Oh, it's loot at least. Let's check see if there's any mini medals. Okay, tablets. Okay, there's one in the Sanctum of the Siddhis somewhere then, present day. Medal for tablets, that is. Don't see any other mini medals on the list. Okay. At least not for this area. Yes, but this may be shops or something, but no. So I'm assuming that's upstairs? Do I really have to do everything again? I even have to do the button? Really? Smash a pot. We know it's in here somewhere. Bum. Where are the people with wings, actually? You'd expect this place to be people with wings. Would you not? Ha ha ha! But all only for those through whose veins flow the blood of the Siddhis. Would you like me to open it for you? Yes?
Now.
Very well, one moment. So they lost all their wings eventually then. The door will close when you're on the other side. Please go on ahead. Thank you. I just want to see what's up top. Because I went down there before. I never got to see what was in the middle. What was in here? Ooh. Door is shut fast. Wonder what was that before? I wonder. Oh. Let's just go back to the... Oh. What's going on over there? I was gonna say, like, we need to head back to the shrine, but it's like, what's happening over there? What's going on? What's happening? Somewhere in here. The pool of piety. Or piety. Okay. What's going on in here? Meow. Everything alright, mate? 'Tis an eternity I've waited. The light which once illuminated these lands hath long since been extinguished, and still I wait. But I have faith that all is not in vain. Nay, one day my duty shall be fulfilled. I have faith that the ruins in which the Almighty sleepeth shall one day be discovered. Aye, when the sacred stone spoken of in legend is brought here, I shall know that it is time. Oh, I got a stone. Perhaps that time has already arrived. Prithee, tell me, is the stone in your possession? Yes. Thou speakest true, verily. 'Tis thou hallowed rock of legend. How long have I waited for this day? My duty is fulfilled at last. Know this, friend, the hopes and prayers of the holy order of the Almighty go with thee. Now the lotus flower that floateth upon the pool serveth the Almighty's sacred purpose. Go to it, stone bearer. Am I on auto off? Go to it, stone bearer. Go to it, and in so doing, take the first step upon the true path. When thou reachest the place of the mark of the Almighty, hold the stone aloft and beckon it in the time of reawakening. The door has been opened for thee. Thou may proceed. Okay. What? Assume up here. Okay. Da da da. Okay. Crabs. I mean, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't. Is someone going to explain the fact that we can breathe here? Right. Is this an air pocket? Are we in an air pocket? Is that what's going on? What is this place? Where are we? Why are we? Crab! Okay. I have no idea why we're here, but we're here anyway, octopus. Alright guys, hello, lovely, lovely, thank you, thank you, thank you. How is our vocations and stuff doing right now? Oh, they're fine. Just want to make sure I didn't have two finished off. Oh, where are we? Where have I emerged? Where am I? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I think I saw these places before and I was like, what's that about? I was like, alright, there we go. Hey, alright. Hey, how's the windstone making it so we can breathe underwater? That's the bit I'm not getting. Like, what? Huh? Get out of here. You bother me so. Be gone. That's a big guy. I know that appearance may suggest a worse, but I'm not a monster. I'm really not. I saw the error of my monstrous ways, and I have turned my life around. I am fairly on the straight and narrow now. Fortunately, most people find it impossible not to judge a book by its cover. You don't happen to know where King Scuba lives, do you? Yes? You do? Then I wonder if you might go and ask him to change my appearance so I look more like a normal sea creature. It'd appear it would mean so much to me. And I'll make sure you're handsomely rewarded. Okay, then. I have no idea what that was about either. But, you know, we'll go find that guy and try and help him out. Yeah, there's two ways to go. Diamond. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're in it. Altar of Arrival. Okay, I want to go the other way first then. What is it? Where are we? What is happening? Why are we here? Da 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 da. It's a chest. It's a lovely chest. Da 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 da. I mean, I'll take it. You know, I'm not gonna say no, am I? Can I fast travel back to this place now? Like, yep, okay. And that's why I was heading this way myself. Be like, wherever we're going, I can now open up, right? Okay. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. Okay. Use the sacred stone. Yeah, go on. Why not? Da 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 da. What's happening? What is that? Oh, I thought it was something coming up. Oh, because that's normal. Yeah, that's normal. And we ascend up above. Yeah, it's like, hello, welcome to the Divine Shrine. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Lovely day for it. Where are we?
Huh?
By the Almighty, can this be true? Sacred stone has been brought from the surface. I only hope that it is not already too late. In any case, our heavenly protector must have guided you here for a reason. I bid you welcome to our shrine. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? What is this place? What is this place? Where am I? Okay. Okay, hello. Bye. Ooh. Okay, there's another pedestal. What's that about? Stone emits a gentle glow. What? It emits a gentle glow. I'm gonna guess this one emits a gentle glow. Okay, what?
Hey!
Looks like we don't have enough stone tablets. Hey, let's come back once we've collected them all. Oh, yeah, I mean, but does this one emit a gentle glow? Yeah, okay, but where is this place? Where are we? What's happening? Where am I? I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. Why did it mark it on the map? It's made me very confused. It's done me a confusion. Okay. Okay, moving on. Back to where we should be. Da, 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 da. What was that about? What was that? Anyway. What? Okay. Right, travel to another world. Not into the sky. I guess we flew. You know, I was wondering, like, can we fly now? Like, I guess we flew a little bit, right? What? Oh dear. Oh dear, where are we? Buckingham. Buckingham. It's the Buckingham region. Pretty. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Crab. Castle. Don't see anything off to the sides, alright. Hello! The fragment over there, how do we get over there? Try and bypass this guy, because I feel like he's going to stop me. Hello. Prepare to be plunged into the abject misery. Prepare to be consumed by dread. Nothing pleases my master more than the sight of humans in the throes of suffering. Okay, bye! What is happening? I ascended to the heavens, and then I come back in time, and there's a demon guy. I don't know anymore. Where am I? Who am I? Time travel is one thing, but traveling into the sky to the divine heavens? Huh. Welcome to Buckingham. They call this the floating city. Suppose it's obvious enough why. No, not really. You're free to enter, but I must warn you, this place is cursed. What's more, it's a full moon tonight. So, I really don't think you should stay. I'd be on my way as soon as possible if I were you. Okay, bye. What? What's happening? What's happening in this place? Oh no. Everywhere feels cursed and wrong somehow. And I'm heading straight for the fragment, obviously. There seem to be people inside, but the door is locked tight. Let me in! Let me in! I need it! Oh. Let's see here. A tablet we must be able to get it at some point then. Unless we go stay the night and appear here during the day. I don't see any mini medals. Where is a place to rest? Yeah, we should leave.
What was that? Verily, we must investigate.
Must we? Must we? Okay. Guess we must.
My baby! My dear baby! You know who I am, don't you, darling? It's me, your mother.
Oh dear.
Alma! Are you all right? Please, dear, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, but the child doesn't know who we are.
I know. Of course I know, but it's our baby. Our little one. I can't just give up.
Ugh!
Why? Why? Why did this have to happen to us?
It seems we were too late.
Your Majesty, I can...
Harry, soldier, it's quite clear what happened here. You did commendably. Can you really be visitors? Not many have the daring do to cross the dark sea to our humble kingdom. I would very much like to pick your brains. Come and see me in the palace when you have a moment, would you? And do not despair, I beseech you. You must stay strong for your child. They will need a home to return to one day. Will they not?
What is going on in this place? Hey. Is this normal? Why? Why? Oh dear. But can I go in that house now? My first thought was like, can I go in? Oh. I want to get that fragment and be like, alright, see ya! Don't want to be ya. Because it seems like this place is cursed. A frightful curse.
Greetings, travelers.
Yeah, mate.
You must forgive me if I startled you earlier. Please allow me to welcome you to our kingdom. I am King Buckingham. And what might you be called?
TwitGamer and the others introduce themselves.
You know, I have a feeling that this chance encounter may well save my kingdom. Give me a moment and I'll explain. It all started 5 years ago. Since then, every child born here in Buckingham has been cursed. On the night of their first full moon, they take the form of a terrifying monster before disappearing into the darkness. Can you imagine anything more horrific? We know who is behind it, of course. The same fiend who sealed away island after island as he sought to rule the world. The Demon King. We did our damnedest to fight back, you know. We even joined forces with a ferocious crew of a ship named the Sea Dragon. But he was too powerful. The Sea Dragon was locked in an ocean of ice, and our kingdom was plunged into unending darkness. Without our pirate friends, we have no warriors capable of fighting the evil we face. I had started to fear that Buckingham's days were numbered. And then you arrived. Now clearly, you are no ordinary band of travelers. You made it to our accursed shores after all. And so, I must ask this of you. Will you help us lift this terrible curse and liberate our kingdom?
I'll go on then.
Thank you, my dear friends. And I assure you, that as soon as the light of liberty returns to this place, you shall be handsomely rewarded. But now the hour grows late. We shall make a plan on the morrow. Now the inn does not open when the moon is full, I am afraid, but you will find beds on the 3rd level of the palace. Till the morning, then.
Till the morning. So that explains where the place to rest is that I was looking for. So I was thinking we'll just wait till morning and maybe then people have left. Get out of my bed! Obviously not. Oh, a pirate. Oh, parrot's hat and a captain's coat. Let's see about getting some booty! Oh, you're here already. Afraid I haven't quite finished making your beds just yet. I won't be long, though. Maybe you could enjoy the view from the balcony while you wait. Maybe I could. Where's the balcony? Where is the balcony? Where doth the balcony? Hello, mate. Sometimes I stand here, the jet black ocean stretching out before me, and I think back to happier times. I was once Buckingham's official minstrel. I lived here in the palace and accompanied His Majesty on all important state visits. My fondest memories are of the trip we took abroad to aboard the Sea Dragon. All right, I can remember it as though it were yesterday. The sharp scent of the brine, the sound of waves lapping against the hull. Explains the pirate costume, I suppose. It's a memory. Oh! Like a boat castle?
Captain Sharkeye! What's the matter with ye, Tor? You're flapping like a sail in a summer squall. Aye, well, we've a visitor aboard, Captain. Same high and mighty old dog as last time.
Isn't this the castle boat we saw in that cave?
I was wondering when he'd show his face. Continue making ready to sail, Tar. This shan't take but a moment.
Shan't it? Whoa!
Aye, aye, Captain Sharkeye! Welcome aboard, landlubber! Tain't often we see one of you well-to-do Buckingham types down here by the harbour side.
You know very well why we are here, Sharkeye. Goodness knows I would not have come for any other reason. Now, will I be returning to the king with the good news he so desires? Or will you be disappointing him yet again?
Ha ha! You needn't have bothered coming all this way. The Sea Dragon's course has already been set. Weigh anchor, lads! We're heading north! Buckingham Palace, ahoy!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Didn't ye hear me, your importantness? We sail for Buckingham. Now, step into my cabin and let's toast an alliance well made.
Captain Sharkeye, thank you. The king will be most pleased.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the royal fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in ever greater numbers.
Yes. I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this was to be expected. And rumour has it that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters to a distant corner of the ocean and finish this once and for all.
Oh, is that what leads to the curse, then?
But Your Majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King. Especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
I share your concerns, believe me. Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed.
Ha! Ye know me better than my own dear mother, your majesty. And you understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness. There's no altering my course now. 'Tis set, and that's the end of it. If we don't make a stand, there'll be no future for any of us.
It seems we cannot change your mind. Well then, on behalf of myself and my subjects, let me express my utmost gratitude to you.
Ah, ye silver-tongued devil, ye! I can see why they made ye captain of this fair realm. Now listen! We're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Ananias' news. Be there, or I'll kill all the lot of ye.
Sorry, what? You'll what?
Ah, I must say I'm glad you, convinced my finest minstrel to play. Now listen, Sharkeye. If I cannot persuade you to reconsider, I will give you my blessing to set sail tomorrow. But only on one condition. Ananias must remain here in Buckingham. Promise me that, or I shall scupper the Sea Dragon, you stubborn old dog.
'Tis only now, after many years of marriage, that my beloved has found herself with child. I do believe the Almighty may be steering your hand, old friend. And who am I to deny the will of the great captain in the sky? I'll do as ye ask. Take care of her, ye hear? And of me little one.
This is quite the backstory we're getting. I thought it was going to be a little quick
It would
flashback.
appear that the rain has put an end to the festivities.
Twould.
The king's men are ready to escort you to the palace, Lady Anais.
Please, give me a moment. I wish to feel the waves just a little longer. I want our child to remember this place. Our home.
People say that you were once the queen of a foreign land, my lady. And I am inclined to believe them. But why would you forego your royal birthright for a life on the high seas with Captain Sharkeye?
Oh, I sensed in him a higher purpose, beyond material wealth or mere glory. He wishes only to make the oceans a safer place, for everyone. Perhaps you and your fellow retainers feel something similar about King Buckingham.
Ananias! What are ye doing up there, girl?
The king awaits you, Lady Anais. Please do not cause His Majesty any undue worry.
This accursed rain'll chill ye to the bone. Get over here. See if I can't offer ye a little shelter.
Oh my.
My darling, let us not say goodbye. Instead, let us make a promise. Let us make a vow that once the child is born, you and I will take to the waves once again.
Yeah! Of course we will, me lassie. Our little one will be raised right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon. After all, 'twas the ocean that brought us together. And 'tis the ocean that'll bring me right back to you, my love. And before ye know it.
Okay, so what goes wrong? Until this kingdom of ours is released from the darkness which engulfs it, until peace is restored, I shall make do with my memories. What? Okay, where's the next bit of the story? Like, where? You can't just end it there. What? Oh. No. Sharkeye. Is that you? No. You are not Sharkeye. Lady Anais. Lady Anais, please. You must not try to get up.
My.
I'm sorry, I've been dreaming of happier times. I must say I'm feeling better than I ever have for a long time. Perhaps it's our visitors who have lifted my spirits. I'd be grateful if you could visit me again. Should the opportunity arise, it pleases me greatly to hear tales of your travels. Come now, Lady Anais. Lie down and rest. Yes. Very well. Good night, my friends. Please do come and visit me again. Okay. Is she dead? She died. Oh, I must apologize. Lady Anais is not yet recovered from her illness. Sometimes she runs a high fever and suffers the most terrible nightmares. I would kindly ask that you let her get some rest now. Goodness knows she needs it. What's this got to do with the curse, then? I never got the end of the story without... Oh, okay. It never... Okay. It never resolved itself. The bed is freshly made, turned in for the night. Yes, maybe we'll get the next part of the story.
I say.
Ah, good morning. I trust my royal bedchamber was your liking. Nah, a bit lumpy. Sharkeye had the very same reaction as I recall. Fit only for a livid list of all the livid landlubbers in creation. Was the phrase I believe he used. But I mustn't get caught up in my reminiscences. I need to tell you more about how we plan to save the kingdom. According to this man's investigations, our predicament came about as a result of the mighty lighthouse known as the Beacon falling to the darkness. Beacon falling to the darkness? That perhaps explain why all the children who turned into monsters were observed scuttling off towards it. But until now it has been impossible to enter the lighthouse and investigate further due to all obscuring darkness that fills it. A darkness caused by a great black flame. However, our learned friend here thinks there may be a way to penetrate the blackness and go after our beloved babes in arms.
Indeed.
Would you be so good as to explain your method? Yes, yes, of course. Right, so, you'll say, as you may be aware, a tribe of dwarves dwells in the kingdom of Buckingham. I'm not aware. They live in a cave far to the east of this place. The cave receives almost no sunlight, so instead the dwarves illuminate their homes with a substance known as glow moss, which grows there in abundance. My idea is to cover the feet of a child who has been transformed into a monster with glow moss. Doing so should enable us to follow them through the darkness. If my theory is correct, once the moss has been applied, it should be a simple matter of following the glowing footsteps into the beacon, and wherever they may lead after that. If we do not wish any more of our little ones to suffer, we must act quickly. Once a child has become a beast, they tend to return to Buckingham for only the first few nights. After that point, they have presumably lost all sense of humanity, and we never see them again. We must acquire some glow moss and apply it to the monster's feet before that can happen. My apologies. I'm sure it's rather a lot to take in. Would you like me to run through it all again? No? Get some glow moss, put it on the feet. See where it leads. Then I believe my work here is done. Your Majesty? So to summarize our friend's rather long-winded explanation, we need some glow moss. In less complicated times, this would be a simple matter of sending an official request from myself to the leader of the dwarves, otherwise known as the Foreman. Alas, these are anything but simple times. The current Foreman is no great admirer of mine, and I fear an appeal from myself or any of my subjects would fall on deaf ears. Which is where you come in. You are strangers in this land. The Foreman would have no reason not to grant you an audience. Would you be so good as to do us a favor and go to the den of the dwarfs and fetch some glow moss? It's for the sake of all Buckingham, you understand. Cross the mountains north of here, then make your way briefly south and you should happen upon their cave. I wish you the very best of luck. Buckingham is counting on you. Okay. What was about the pirate? Okay. The pirate. There's a whole pirate story thing going on. How does that relate? I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna get... Can I go over there now, actually? Smash. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Move that out of the way. Doesn't seem to be any particularly interesting books, but something doesn't seem quite right. Can I not smash it? I know it's fake. I know it to be true. It's a fake. So even during the day, I'm still blocked by your nonsense. Very well, I shall return in the future to obtain my prize. The prize. The prize. For now, though, I think we should actually end this part here. And in the next part, we're going to see about speaking to the foreman. Over in the cave system over there, I imagine. So we shall see you over in the next part. Oh yeah. Ta-da. For now.